With Carnival Radio, we assure you that your mornings will definitely feel better. Kick off your day with the Carnival Breakfast Show, Mondays through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Absolute radio for the funnest way to start your day. The Carnival Breakfast Show. Dig in.
It is a beautiful morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio. And this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyo. Good morning and welcome once again. This morning, I have several newspapers with me, and each of them with interesting stories. I have Punch newspaper, I have the Vanguard, I have the Le Post, and I have the Nation newspaper. But before we dive into the news and details, here are the headlines. From the Punch newspaper, Navy steps up effort to boost local warship production. Onto the Le Post newspaper, food aid cuts put 1 million at risk in northeast Nigeria, says WFP. From the Vanguard newspaper, gridlock has struck overturns on Notedala Bridge. From Tribune newspaper, Governor Yusuf's planned defection to APC. Fresh consign over Kano Emirship charter. And now to the news and details. The Nigerian Navy has stepped up efforts to expand its indigenous shipbuilding program as part of plans to strengthen its operational capability and reduce dependence on foreign-built naval platforms. This commitment was underscored at the 9th edition of the Doha International Maritime Defense Exhibition and Conference held in Qatar from January 19 to 22 and attended by Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Idi Habas. DIMDEX 2026, the largest maritime defense and security exhibition in the Middle East, brought together global defense manufacturers, naval leaders, and maritime security experts under the patronage of the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. A statement on Thursday by the Nigerian naval spokesman, Commander Awiyu Adam Saliu, said that during the 4-day exhibition, Abbas held engagement with maritime solution providers on emerging technologies, with emphasis on the acquisition of modern naval platforms and technology transfer to boost the naval's local ship production capacity. According to the statement, expanding technology transfer arrangement would further reposition it to scale up indigenous shipbuilding, achieve its long-term objective of becoming a leading warship manufacturer on the African continent. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. Navy steps up efforts to boost local warship production. Why? From the Vanguard newspaper, no fewer than 1 million people in northeast Nigeria can lose emergency food and nutrition assistance unless funding is secured within weeks. According to a press release on the World Food Programme's website on Thursday, Nigeria is facing one of the worst hunger crises in recent times. WFP is the world's largest humanitarian organization, saving lives in emergencies and using food assistance to build pathways to peace, stability, and prosperity for people recovering from conflict, disasters, and the impact of climate change. The WFP said nearly 35 million people are projected to face acute and severe food insecurity during the lean season. They include roughly 15,000 people in Borno who risk falling into catastrophic hunger, a step away from famine. Also, the WFP said these are the worst levels of hunger recorded in decades. It added that it is urgently seeking $129 million to sustain its operations in the Northeast over the next 6 months. The Global Food Agency warned that its operations can shut down unless the funds are received. This news was sourced from the Vanguard newspaper. Food aid court puts a million naira at risk in Northeast Nigeria, says WFP. Alright, moving to another interesting story from the Punch newspaper. It's where gridlock struck Otedola Bridge in Lagos. An overturned truck at the Otedola Bridge in the early hours of Friday caused a traffic gridlock along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Newsmen traveling along the axis on Friday observed that the gridlock stretched backwards from the Otedola Bridge to the Bega axis as motorists heading into Lagos sought alternative route. Confirming the incident in a post on Facebook, the Rapid Response Squad of Lagos State Police Command disclosed that the secondary accident occurred as a result of the overturned truck. Also confirming the incident in the telephone conversation with newsmen, the spokesman for the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, Adebayo Taufik, said last-man officers were on the ground for rescue and traffic control operations. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. Gridlock has struck overturns on Otedola Bridge. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. From the Post newspaper, the planned eviction of Kano State Governor Haba Kabir Yusuf to the All Progressives Congress (APC) has reignited anxieties around one of Nigeria's most sensitive traditional disputes, the lingering tussle between Emir Muhammadu Sanusi II and 15th Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero. There are indications that the rumored move threatens to reopen old wounds in the northwest state where power, tradition, and politics are tightly intertwined. This is even as the defection speculation has also reportedly deepened political tension within Kano State, triggering strains between supporters of the Kano State governor and loyalists of his political mentor, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwakwanso, a key figure in the NNPP. News may report that the defection move was one of the reasons the governor met with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu behind closed doors on Tuesday. Newsmen learned that Yusuf fixed another date for defection from the NNPP to the ruling APC after a series of postponements. To be recalled that the Kano Emirates crisis dates back to 2020 when then-Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of the All Progressives Congress dethroned Sanusi and later installed Ado Bayero following the passage of the Kano State Emirate Council Repair Law 2024. The move was widely criticized as politically motivated and deepened divisions within Kano. This news was sourced from Daily Post newspaper. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. Governor issues planned defection to APC. Fresh consign over Carnival membership tussle. Top ranked newspaper review to a close this a beautiful morning. Here is a recap of headlines. Navy steps up effort to boost local warship production. Food aid court puts 1 million at risk in northeast Nigeria, says WFP. Gridlock as truck overturns on Notedola Bridge. Governor issues planned defection to APC. Fresh consign over Carnival membership tussle. And with that, we've come to the end of the newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and Apple iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Jesse Voyokola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.